Let us understand how do we add numbers with unlike denominators. Well, these are mixed numbers. We have three examples before you, and these examples are kind of typical as they will teach you different ways of dealing with such questions. And with that, you will actually master the strategy. As you can see in the very first example, we have 5 and 4 in the denominator. They have nothing in common. So in this case, to take a common denominator, we really cross multiply. The second one is 4 and 6, which do have 2 as a common factor. So here, the lowest common denominator is not 6 times 4, it is 12. You get the whole idea. And in the third case, the denominator is 5 and 10, so we don't have to multiply or do something else. 10, as you know, is a multiple of 5, and therefore the common denominator should be 10. So that gives you straight strategy of solving such questions so fast. So I hope you are getting to know some of the best strategies to answer the questions. So let's go with it. I'm Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is where you learn correct ways of doing things. It is also a learning platform, absolutely free for the last 15 years. Feel free to share your questions and you will see the solutions within 48 hours. Great. Now, let's see. How do we add the mixed numbers? Let's begin with the very first one, which is 1, 2 over 5 plus 2, 1 over 4. Now, in this particular video, I'm taking a strategy where we are focusing on converting to improper fractions. Now, in the other video, we will do it without converting to improper fractions, which is slightly faster, right? But we should understand both these strategies. Great. So let's first convert to improper fractions. So now, this can be written as 1 times 5 plus 2, which is 7 over 5. 4 times 2, 8 plus 1, 9 over 4. So whenever you're working with mixed numbers, this is the first exercise. So I hope you're very familiar with this. Basically, multiply 1 with the denominator 5 and then add 2 to get 7. 4 times 2, 8 and 1, 9. Correct. Now you see that denominators are different and they have nothing in common. We say 5 and 4 are co-prime. Between these two, there's nothing common. 4 is not a prime number, but it is prime with respect to 5. With 5, it does not have any prime number, so we call them co-prime. So in this case, we can cross multiply. So you can multiply 5 and 4 to get a denominator here, which in this case is going to be 20. Now to make 7 and 4 into 20, we have to multiply by 4, correct? So 4 times 7, 28. And here we have to multiply by 5, which is 45. Makes sense. So basically, what you're seeing is that we are cross multiplying, correct? That is what it is. And the denominator was written as 5 times 4. So that becomes a very neat picture to visualize and follow the steps, right? Now the answer is simple. Let's add 28 and 45. 8 plus 5 is 33, 1, 5 and 2, 7, over 20. Now we need to convert it back to the mixed numbers. 20, 20, 20 means 60. So it goes 3 times and 13 is left. That's how it is. And we get 3, 13 over 20 as a final answer. Perfect. I hope all the steps are absolutely clear. Perfect. Feel free to subscribe to my videos, and you can also send an email to globalmathinstitute@gmail.com to learn more. Great. Now let's take up the next question. The next question here is 2 1 over 4 plus 3 1 over 6. So let's first convert it to improper fraction. 4 times 2, 8, and 1, 9 over 4 plus 6, 3, 18, and 1, 19 over 6. So between 4 and 6, what is the LCM? So we have to find the LCM first. So one technique which is very easy to use is division. This is a special division. So we can divide both by 2, right? And so we get 2 times 3 times 2, which is 6 and 2, 12. That is our LCM, right? So to make it 12, I have to multiply these by 2 and this by 3, correct? And let's rewrite. Correct. So this is equal to 3 times 9, which is 27, over 12, plus 19 times 2, which is 38, over 12, right? Now we can add them up. So with the denominator of 12, we get 8 plus 7 as 15, and 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 6. 12 times 5 is what? 12 times 5 is 60. So 5 wholes and 5 over 12. So that becomes our answer. Correct. So that is how we will do it. And you can see we could have done without converting to improper fractions by adding 3 and 2, which you get 5, right? And then 1 over 4 plus 1 over 6 will give you 5 over 12. Okay? So you can see how we could have done it without converting, but we are going to get into that in the next video. It has its limitations though, right? But this is a very general way of doing it. So it is preferred way of doing. Great. Now let's take up the last example here. We need to now add 2 7 over 10 plus 3 4 over 5, right? So first step, convert to improper fractions. So we could rewrite this as 2 times 10, 20, and 7. 27 over 10 plus 15 plus 4, 19 over 5. Now we have to take the LCM, right? So LCM in this case is 10, right? 10 is a multiple of 5, so you don't have to think much. So how do you make 10? Well, for the first one, it is already there. And for the second one, multiply by 2. So we have 38 over 10. Add them up. 3 plus 2 is 5. 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 and 1 carry, so 65 over 10. Right? That means 6 whole. And what are we left with? 5 over 10. We could reduce this and write this as 6.5. Right? So we could do that also. So I hope you have understood how we could do this question very easily, right? So with that, we come to an end. And in the playlist, we have many questions, including models to do addition and subtraction of fractions. I hope you find my playlist very useful. Feel free to write your comment, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your valuable time and all the best.